Okay, people, we are back with another episode of OnlyStans. We have a TikTok sensation here. We have Marie Tamara. Is that how we say it correctly?
Tamara. Close enough.
Sorry. Tamara. Marie Tamara. I'm going to start with where you're from. I think that's my first question I start with everybody's. Any person I meet in the world, first question is always where are you from? It's a great conversation starter. So where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Syracuse, New York.
Go Orange.
Go
Great
Orange,
place.
man, yes.
The old chicken riggies. Ever have some chicken riggies?
I don't think so.
It's good stuff. It's near Utica. I went to UAlbany for a few semesters, and all my Utica friends from there were fucking talking about chicken riggies nonstop. It's really just chicken rigatoni pasta. They could have just called it that, but they fucking kept saying chicken riggies nonstop. But you live in South Syracuse now?
No, I moved. I live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh, very fancy. I'm a big Del Rey guy. I love Del Rey.
Del Rey is super nice.
I'm a big Tin Roof Del Rey guy.
Oh, you know Tin Roof.
I love Tin Roof. I love Tin Roof Del Rey. It's like it's my favorite place in the world potentially. The Tin Roof Del Rey and the Tin Roof Nashville are my two favorite places on the planet. And Del Rey might beat it out. I have no idea. That's the first Tin Roof I went to, but I'm a Del Rey whore.
Oh.
I'm a whore for Del Rey.
Yeah, it's fancy down there.
I actually saw somebody follow me today. I saw that we have a few mutual friends from Del Rey.
Really?
Do you know a Georgia? Do you want to boat with a Georgia one time?
She's always on the boat.
I texted Georgia I texted you about Georgia today. I was like, Georgia, you got any questions for me? Yeah. And but yeah, I mean, I'm a big Del Rey guy. It's the best place in the world, and West Palm is not too far, right?
Right. Yep.
It's
right
like
there.
20 minutes north.
Yeah.
I did one work interview one time in West Palm Beach. It seemed very fancy.
One word fancy.
I think it was at the Marriott in Del Rey. It was very nice.
Oh, in Del Rey is super nice.
Sorry.
Yeah. Or West Palm Beach.
Del Rey, I stayed at shitty Hilton. It's the best.
Yeah. Maybe if you're Palm Beach. Palm Beach's like the fancy part. West Palm's like. Ratchet.
I picture Boca Old. Wait, what you're saying is ratchet?
West Palm Beach, like downtown, that's like ratchet.
Oh, that's where you stay. That's where you live.
Yeah, that's where I live. But then over the bridge.
Wait, then what are the restaurants and bars I should be going to in West Palm Beach?
I don't even know. You don't want to go where I go. I've been
What's that mean?
hood rat things with my hood rat friends.
I like hood rat things with my hood rat friends.
Yeah, okay. Probably like, what is it called? Clematis Social. Roxy's.
Roxy sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rooftop bars.
Can't
beat it.
It's fancy. All right, well, I will say, this is an interesting thing. I have a few guests on the show that are very full into their OnlyFans careers, and then they're posting all the horny shit on TikTok. Your TikTok is kind of wholesome.
Yes.
But you do have an OnlyFans.
Yep.
So, yeah, you're living a double life. Yep. So I'm sorry I have to bring up OnlyFans. This is an OnlyFans show. So what are you posting on there?
OnlyFans? I mean, I go hard.
Do you?
I do.
What is the definition of going hard on there? Because it wasn't an easy search. I tried to do some research. I couldn't find much.
You couldn't find much? There's definitely some, nudes.
Is there really?
There is.
This is. I feel wrong asking this because if you look up her TikTok, what's the TikTok? Shout out TikTok.
Marie Tamara 4.0.
If you look up the TikTok, it's very wholesome. I feel mean asking about OnlyFans right now, but the show is called OnlyStans. I have to. I'm just giving that a forward. But so I did subscribe. We reckon a $17 subscription price. It's pretty high.
Yeah.
Is it working out?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I feel like people.
Just bound? Yeah, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like the family friendly thing, people don't expect me to do OnlyFans. So I feel like they're super curious. So they immediately.
Yeah, I will. There was a few stuff that I learned. I looked at the older videos. There was some.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah, people would not expect it, but.
I was shocked. I mean, if you look up the TikTok, it's very, very wholesome. And so you think you're ever going to go into the full-fledged game? The full-time?
I mean, I do this full-time. OnlyFans is what I do full-time.
Let me rephrase that. You think you're ever going to go into the whole nine in the OnlyFans world, if you know what I mean? I mean,
definitely. Yeah, I'm still getting into it, but...
Oh, you're still like a rookie, kind of.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it for?
Like a year, but,
That's the thing. I feel like girls get on OnlyFans and they start telling themselves, ooh, I'm just going to post a bikini photo, and then I'm going to post a ham bra picture, and then I'm going to post like a fishnet photo picture, and then I finally go topless, and then within a year, everyone's fucking doing the whole porn thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still, after a year, I'm still like, I mean, there's some stuff on there.
I know, trust me. Yeah. There's some, I was shocked when I saw it. I just from watching the TikToks for the show and then watching that, I felt wrong watching it. Yeah. So it's good stuff, fellas. But I'm assuming, one of my favorite questions to ask, I'm assuming you have a lot of odd subscriber requests because I'm just going to say it. You're 6'2". It's very tall for a girl, which is, you rock it well. You're fantastic. But that is your whole thing. So you're 6'2". What are the craziest subscriber requests that you have as a wonderful, beautiful 6'2" lady?
Yeah, so I don't know if this is normal, but I get a lot of my DMs are very aggressive. They want me to dominate and humiliate them. So like it's like punch me in the face, throw me across the room, and then fuck me. It's like very aggressive. I don't know if that's normal.
I could see if I was a dominatrix guy, which I'm not.
Yeah.
I could see you being like the dream dominatrix person,
Yeah.
I guess. Because I'm sure you could throw a few guys around.
Oh, easily. That's my whole thing.
And what's the weirdest subscriber request you've actually done?
The weirdest one? I don't know. I feel like guys make me want to be like as big as possible. One guy asked if I could pretend to be a blueberry and blow up like as big as I could, like puffy, like a
Like
bigger
Willy
than a
Wonka?
house. Yeah, like Willy Wonka. That's
vibes.
what he like.
Did you do it?
So yeah, kind of. I cosplayed it, like just.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd you do it? How'd you cosplay?
Yeah, just like paint myself blue and wear like a blue outfit, and then just like pretend I was big, but I'm already big. So
Interesting. That's very it's one of the more wholesome subscriber requests we've heard, but also one of the weirder ones, I guess.
Definitely really random.
Dudes are odd.
Yeah.
Dudes are real odd. I was gonna wonder, do you ever get requests for you to do porn with like with a smaller fella?
Oh, all the time. That's like the most requested thing.
I was shocked you didn't say that. So what how do people even bring that up?
Well, I always promote like short kings. Like I love my short kings.
Let's go.
Yay. But yeah, they always are asking, oh, when can you put a short king? I do have some short kings on there, but nothing like full-fledged yet.
I'm like full-fledged short
Yeah.
king. Like I recently posted a video talking about short kings, saying I'm 5'8" and I'm a short king. I thought I was a short king at 5'8" and 3/4. Really 5'9". A lot of people in my comments said you're not a short king, you're average. The real short kings are like 5'4", 5'6". What is the definition of a short king?
I don't know. I mean, for me, short king to me is like anyone under 6 foot, because I am 6 foot too. So I have like a different perception. So I definitely call you a short king.
So I'm a short king.
But we love short kings.
But what would you say is the universal
Universal?
short king
I'd say
definition?
under 5'9". I always see
So
5'9".
I'm just a short king.
Short
I
king.
thought I was a short king. I
Yeah.
feel like it was, not that I'm ashamed of that, you know? Whatever, it's just height. But yeah, the short kings were angry at me. They were like, you're short, I'm 5'4", which must be tough.
Oh, yeah, but I love them still.
5'4" short.
5'4" is pretty short.
5'6" short.
Very, yeah.
Billy Joel's a 5'6".
Yeah, you're coming up to my belly button at least.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I've had happened to me a few times, speaking of that, which is very embarrassing. But the few times in my life that I've like talked to a girl at a bar, talked to a tall girl at a bar, I've talked to other girls that aren't tall. Sometimes they'll obviously girls when you're drunk at a bar, sometimes they'll do the whole grind thing. I'm not a big grind guy, but the grind on your belly button, it's a very awkward scenario. You remember that happened when you go for the short kings?
Yeah, I mean, they come.
I've had it happen a few times. It's very awkward.
Yeah, it is pretty awkward, but that's how short kings work.
It's extremely awkward. It's bringing back bad memories.
Right in the belly button.
And I'm just like, I don't really know. I mean, it's weird too, because if they're doing it, like they're into it, but I'm just sitting there and I'm like, this is an absurd scenario. What the fuck am I supposed to do right now?
Yeah, but most people like it's like a kink.
It makes for a terrifying scenario,
Yeah.
but it's hilarious. So whatever, as long as you can laugh about it. What would you say is the biggest perk of being one of the tallest girls on OnlyFans?
I feel like Giantess is a new thing. That's a new like niche. I don't know. There's not too many tall girls on OnlyFans.
Can you explain to me what a giantess? So you're known as a giantess.
Yes. Giantess, it just means like a really tall, dominant, powerful woman. So just
Awesome.
super
Holy shit.
tall. Yeah. So I like cosplay a lot of like She-Hulk or just powerful characters, Wonder Woman, Catwoman. So just like picking things up and
Okay, yeah, that must be a big one. Actually, the next question I had was, what would you say is your most successful or favorite cosplay?
oh, She-Hulk by far.
Because I saw you do the She-Hulk on, I believe, TikTok, and I was like, let me tell you, lady, you went full blown into. You should have been cast,
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
but you went full green. That must have been fucking annoying.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
No, that was just a filter on TikTok.
Was it really?
Yeah, a really good one, wasn't it?
I thought it was fucking real.
I know, everyone did. Better
I
than
was-
CGI.
I was watching it. I was telling myself, I was telling myself, holy shit, this girl fucking is committed to the role. Full green, I thought, but
But no,
really not.
it's just a filter.
I'm trying to think of other good ones. She-Hulk, like you said, Catwoman, have you done Wonder Woman?
Yes, Wonder Woman's a big one too.
Okay, so I saw Katana. That's
Katana.
like, what is that from?
Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So let's move on to the, I do have some more I guess tall questions.
Yeah,
that's all right. Don't
of course,
judge
that's
me.
my whole thing.
Sorry, but so what's it like dating as a tall gal? Is it weird?
I mean, yeah, it used to be really hard because I used to only want, guys taller than me. But now it's short king, season.
You scumbags. What are you girls? Such scumbags. Let me
How?
say, I have my next question. What do you have to say to the women that have height requirements in their dating app bios?
Oh, take it off. I used to do that though, so I can't, judge.
You've grown as a person.
I've grown.
It's childish, is it not?
It is.
It's childish.
Like height is something you can't change, so why does it even matter? Like,
what if you're 6'2" and the love of your life is 5'9"?
Exactly, he probably is. He's probably like 5'2".
Exactly, and you just don't talk to him because he's fucking too short.
Exactly.
What the fuck is that 6 foot up? And it's coming from a lot of girls that are like 5'4". At least you kind of have
I have
a
like
reason
a
for it.
little bit of a reason, yeah.
You have a reason for it. These girls are out here being 5'6", saying you got to be over 6 foot.
I know, they're taking all the tall guys. Like, no.
Scumbags.
Scumbags.
Scumbags. Imagine if I asked a girl, how tall are you? I get yelled at.
Exactly. Not fair.
Not fair at all. What would you say is the tallest dude you've romanced in your day?
The tallest guy? I mean, a lot of tall guys hit me up, like NBA, NFL players. But I don't know, only like 6'6". No, 6'9". 6'9", I lied.
6'9"?
Yeah.
Interesting. So you're getting a lot of hit ups from the fellas. Are you you big fly out girl? You ever do the fly out thing?
No, I never have.
You have. The way you made that face, you totally have.
I don't know. Is that like when they fly you out and like take you play? No, I have no one's ever. I swear to God.
That face made it seem like you do.
No.
What would you say realistically? Listen, I know a lot of you OnlyFans ladies sometimes fabricate stories on shows like this to go viral. What is actually the shortest guy you've ever gone with?
Shortest guy? Let's see. I think he was 5'4".
Did a 5'4" guy?
5'4", yeah. Great personality.
Fuck yeah, of course yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, one thing about us short kings, because I am a short king, great personalities.
Yeah, what they lack in height.
We gotta have good personalities.
Yeah.
If you're a short king, you gotta.
You have to make it up.
Can you explain to me how the 5'4" guy went about it? Did he just go in fucking confident?
Yes, I think confidence is key. Like he just walked. I feel like most guys are kind of intimidated by my height.
Yes.
So I rarely get approached. So he just like walked straight up to me and looked up and was like, hi. And the confidence was just like there. I was like, yes.
Fuck. See, that's pimp.
Yeah.
Was that a bar?
Yeah. Right.
That's fucking pimp.
Right. Out of everyone else, just walked right up.
That's pimp. Mm-hmm. You should fucking marry that guy.
I know. I wanted to.
If a 5'4" guy just walking up to a 6'3" girl and just being like, how the hell is your night going? That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I'm assuming you get a lot of guys that are intimidated by the whole 6'2" thing.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they just never come up to me.
Pussies.
I know, right?
Pussies. But, so are you single at the moment?
I am single.
Damn, you think you're ever going to find love?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard now.
Why?
OnlyFans and...
I don't have these written down, but I would like to ask you this. Do you think it's beta when a guy would not date an OnlyFans girl?
I think so.
I think it's the most beta thing in the world.
It's like, why not? Like, you're just not insecure. Like, you're not confident.
So beta.
Yeah.
It's the most beta thing possible. I had a girl recently hitting me up, just a friend of mine. That's a very good looking girl, would probably kill it on OnlyFans. And she was telling me, like, oh, I want to start one. I'm like, dude, let's start one.
Yeah.
And then she's just telling me, oh, my boyfriend tells me he wouldn't marry me. And I'm like, your boyfriend's a fucking beta, dude.
Right? Get another one.
Literally get another one. That guy's a fucking beta. He clearly doesn't. What's the wording for that?
I don't even know. He's not
trust your
he's
instincts.
Insecure. Yeah.
Beta.
Beta for sure.
But I'm single too. I'm not married either. But girls don't like it when you do the show. Let me tell you. Girls don't like it when you do the show.
They don't.
How you were saying that guys are scared of the OnlyFans thing.
Oh yeah.
I can't even tell you how many times I'm out at a bar and I just get, you must fuck all those OnlyFans girls. And I'm like, I don't. It's not what happens. But let's move on to some more dating stuff. What advice would you give to a short king going up to a tall girl at a bar? Just be confident. Yeah,
just be confident and just walk straight up to me. I feel like that does the best. Hi, how are you? Like a normal person. But no one can do that.
Okay, give me some. I kind of get it. I could kind of I'd see that it would be intimidating, obviously. But moving on a little bit, so let's do. Scour your TikTok. So your TikTok is very wholesome.
Very wholesome, family friendly.
Yes, you have a very friendly TikTok. It's the whole thing is that you are part of the tallest family on TikTok.
Correct. Yeah.
I saw your brother is 6'7" and 6'9", and your mom is 6'5".
6'9" and 6'10" are my brothers. 6'5" is my mom, and then my dad's shorter, 6'3".
Okay. So it's the mom and then the brothers are the biggest
The tall ones, yeah.
What the hell's like Thanksgiving dinner like?
They eat everything. I mean, we eat everything.
Damn. I saw a couple of your recent TikToks you posted that you were dating the smallest guy in America. Can you fill me in on that? Did you guys just link up because he's the smallest guy and you're the tallest lady?
Pretty much from TikTok. He's like does all the short content and I do the tall. So we just were like, oh, you want to collab? And we met up and shot some videos.
What kind of videos did you guys shoot?
Mostly just TikToks and maybe some other things.
Wait, did you actually do any other things with the smallest guy in the world?
Maybe.
Did you? The worst thing on the show, can I just be honest with you? The worst thing guests do on the show is give the maybe.
The maybe?
No one likes the maybe.
Well, I guess you're going to have to subscribe and find out.
Wait, did you actually do anything with him?
Maybe.
That's fucked up. You know what the most fucked up thing is? If he's watching this and he sees you go maybe and you didn't, that's the worst thing in the world.
Like,
That's the worst thing in the world. Damn. I'm going to have to ask you after this. No camera.
Okay.
What happened? But I'm trying to think of some other TikToks. Your TikTok was so damn wholesome. There wasn't much to ask
I know.
about. It was just you and the family, you and the cosplay stuff, just doing all the classic
The wholesome good girl things that I can do. I know. I've been banned 4 times though on TikTok.
For what?
For adult nudity.
Have you done adult nudity on TikTok? What'd you do?
Well, it wasn't even bad. It was just like people reporting me. Just like, it wasn't even nothing. Just tall girl things and people report me.
That is shocking because I've gotten quite a few strikes in my day too, just posting clips from the show. And your TikTok is wholesome as hell.
Yeah. Well, I rebranded like 4 times.
So you used to post the horny stuff on TikTok.
Yep. And now I was like, okay, that doesn't work. We're going to keep it.
What were some of the horny talks? What were some of the horny talk ideas?
Just like a lot of fitness stuff, like skimpy clothes and like more like sexual.
How do they really judge what is too sexual if you're posting fitness stuff? That's one of the main things that freaks me out about TikTok.
I don't know, even like a little booty jiggle or like.
That should be allowed.
Yeah.
But you know what's been weird that I've been seeing a lot recently? You know when OnlyFans girls will post like a video of them in a fishnet top when you could just blatantly see their whole tits are out?
Everything.
You can blatantly see it. That's on my Instagram Discover page all the time.
Really?
And I tell myself, how is this here?
Yeah, I don't know. And then I get banned off of like wearing spandex.
It's not very fair.
No,
it's not very fair in the slightest. But I'm trying to think of some more questions here. What would you say is the most difficult thing being a giantess you've come across in the dating / sex life, aside from guys being intimidated to talk to you?
The most difficult thing? I don't know. I have like a lot of family friendly answers, just like not fitting into stuff.
You're family friendly.
I mean, yeah, all my interviews
you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keeping the OnlyFans people guessing. You got it down pat.
I do. I'm a mystery. You have to subscribe to find out my other
$17,
side.
People. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth
the side you'll never see anywhere else.
That's true. So I'm gonna do a few would you rather questions with you. This is a segment presented by Wood, Barstool Sports' men's grooming brand. Great stuff. Check it out. You're looking for CVS. Would you rather? This is one I made up just for you. It's not like a hard question, but sex with a tall king or a short king?
Short king. I feel like I've did a lot of tall kings back in my day, and like usually their only personality trait is being over 6 foot tall.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
If you're over 6 foot tall, you probably have a terrible personality.
Yes.
Because you fucking have been over 6 foot tall your whole life. All these girls are just throwing themselves at you because you're fucking tall and shit. Have zero personality. My best friend group, there's about 10 of us. We're all like 5'9" Italians from Long Island. There's one tall Irish guy and he gets so many girls. And frankly, the guy's a personality of a fucking tack. And you know who I'm talking about. You'll probably watch this, but it's true. You know it's true. And it's fucked up.
It is.
The stigma needs to end.
It does. That's why we're doing this. 2022.
That's literally
Short
right. 2023. 2022 is over.
Okay.
Short King 2023.
It's their year. No tall guys.
It's our year. If you're tall, fuck off. You know what's fucked though? Speaking of stuff in the news, I've been seeing all these memes now about Pete Davidson with Emrata now.
Yes.
And it's all these memes about how guys are so mad that Pete Davidson's doing this. And I'm like, dude, Pete Davidson kind of has the whole package. He is tall.
Yeah.
He's obviously hilarious.
Yeah. He's got everything.
He's got tattoos. Ladies seem to love tattoos. What are your takes on tattoos?
They're okay.
I don't know if I need him to Pete Davidson's extent where his whole body's covered.
Yeah, it's a little much. But yeah, I like a few tattoos.
But yeah, I mean, it's not hard. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
He's like he's a giraffe and he's a hilarious stand-up comic.
That's all you need, I feel like. He's got it all.
You need one. It's either funny or tall. You need one.
Yeah.
And he's got them both. So what do you think about it? What a respectful resume now. I mean, what's Kim Kardashian, Emily Ratajkowski,
Ariana
Grande, the girl from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
Cassie David. I think there's more. Who was before Kim K? Because he didn't go from Grande to Kim K. Wasn't there someone in the middle?
I think so, and she was bad too.
She was like the hottest one.
Yeah. I can't even remember.
Who was? Wait, I can look this up.
Yeah, Google that.
Pete Davidson dating history. This guy's fucking better than Derek Jeter. Let's see. There was Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale. Yeah. But I feel like there was still another one. As crazy as that sounds.
He gets all of them.
Margaret Qualley, Kai Gerber. Yeah, he's a dog. He's got that dog in him. So congrats to him.
I know,
he's
right?
Tall and funny. Good
he's
for him.
winning a rare W.
What's that rare W? Would you rather date a guy who's ugly and rich or hot and poor?
Ugly and rich or hot and poor? So is like personality not a thing?
No.
No personality?
I guess it's more to the ugly and rich guy than personality. I don't really know. Ugly and rich or hot and poor?
Probably ugly and rich.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I prefer that answer.
Yeah.
Would you rather a guy last too long or too short in the old bedroom?
I'd rather have him last too long. I don't like too long.
So too short.
Yeah, too short.
Good answer again. Actually, that reminds me, this is a great question to ask you. And once again, I mean this in the most respectful way possible. As a 6'2" Giantess queen, what's your favorite position?
Probably like doggy. From the back.
Like a 5'4" guy doing that?
Yeah. You just like
that must be tough for the 5'4" guy. I don't want to picture that as the 5'4" guy.
It's like crouch way down low.
I'm trying to think of logistically how that would even work, and I can't.
Like fetal position.
That doesn't sound very comfortable for our boy. That doesn't sound very comfortable for our 5'4" king. It may be a short king summer, but I don't know if we're doing doggy with the 6'2" community.
He'll make it work.
With the 6'2" community, that's a tough one. Would you rather a guy with a 0 body count or 1,000 body count?
0. I like the good boys.
You're giving good answers right now.
I am.
You're giving good. The short kings are loving these answers right now. Would you rather a dad bod or a fit bod? This one comes very easily if we're sticking with the brand right now.
Yeah. What do you guess what I'm going to say?
We're going dad bod.
We're going dad bod.
We're going dad bod. Where we are going dad bod if we're sticking with the wonderful brand.
I mean, usually they have a better personality. That's what it really comes down to.
You're a very fit lady too. Opposites attract.
Yeah, exactly.
Opposites attract. This is actually a good question. I'm interested to ask you this because I believe you have both. Would you rather only have huge tits for the rest of your life or a big ass? But if you take one, you don't have the other.
Oh, you don't have the other?
Yes.
Can you buy them later or no?
You could buy them when you're 50.
I'd rather have a huge ass. Right? And no boobs. I feel like that's in right now though.
What is? Asses?
Big ass, small boobs.
Is it in? I guess it's in. I feel like tits are out.
Tits are out. They are.
Tits used to be a big thing in the 90s.
Well, yeah, when I grew
2000s.
up, it was girls with big tits and blonde hair, and I was like, ugh.
I do enjoy both.
I still like
both
that.
things.
Yeah, but now it's all about
awesome.
ass.
Now it's an ass world.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at models from the 80s and the 90s, not much ass.
No,
out there.
yeah.
Not much ass. I mean, now it's the exact opposite. Now it's an ass world. Shout out Kim K. Kim K really changed that for everybody.
She did.
But this is an interesting question. Would you rather be a dom or a sub? Why is this on here? I don't even know what the fuck. For the record, I don't write these questions. But I guess dom?
Of course, yeah. That's my whole...
Have you ever actually done that?
Dom? Yeah, I mean, all the time. I mean, I humiliate, and I'm the dominant giantess, on OnlyFans. So that's my whole brand, pretty much.
You are the dominant giantess.
Yes.
OnlyFans. Could you fill me in on an average session of what it's like to be the dominant giantess?
Yeah, it's pretty much just bossing them around, telling them what to do, humiliating them, telling them they have a small penis.
Now, are you wearing the full black leather garments? That's what I picture.
Yeah, more usually in cosplay, either Catwoman or She-Hulk. They really like when I dress up the big, powerful, dominant kind of character.
And just fucking berate him.
And just go into him. Unworthy, can't handle me, I'm too big for you, stuff like that. They love it.
Damn, my dudes, my short kings must love that, bro.
They love that.
Damn. Okay. This is an interesting one. Would you rather do sober or drunk sex?
Probably drunk.
Same.
Yeah. Sober is like a little bit
sex
too
is
awkward for me. I mean, I'm like a little shy. So like when I'm sober, I'm like,
You got any other would you rather questions? And you pop it in your head?
would I rather?
I got nothing.
Got nothing.
They just sent me like 5 to 10 episodes. I'm so bad at thinking of would you rather questions. I'm trying to think of other ones off the top of my head. What is a good would you rather? Ooh. Would you rather go out with fucking Delray or West Palm Beach for a night?
Delray. It's more fancy.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Delray restaurant?
I don't even know. I don't like go out too much. I don't leave my house too much.
You guys love to say that answer.
I don't.
You guys love to say that answer.
What do you mean?
OnlyFansers love to be like,
We're always
I never
online.
leave my house. I never leave my. You love to say it.
But it's because it's true.
Are you a vegan too?
No, I'm not.
So many of you guys are vegans and never leave your house.
I don't leave my house. I mean, we are always online answering DMs.
Okay, Marie, we're winding down here. Do you have any questions for me? Any questions for the show? Anything?
Not really.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We don't interest you at all.
Yes, you do.
We got no questions for the show in general. Who's your favorite OnlyFans model? That's not yourself.
I don't even know. I feel like I don't really like research too much about OnlyFans.
You don't have a compadre that you're a fan of?
I couldn't even name one.
You have no friends in the game?
No.
You could start convincing your friends to join.
I should. They all say no. They don't want to ruin their image.
Do you have any influencer friends that won't do OnlyFans?
That won't? Yeah, all the time.
They should join OnlyFans.
They should. They were missing a bag.
I have a lot of girls that ask me all the time about like should they join and they only have let's say 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
And I say if you join now, you probably have to post like porn.
Yeah, pretty much.
But if you have let's say 100,000 followers,
you're good.
You don't gotta post.
Yeah,
right?
you can post. Yeah, whatever. They're missing out.
I feel like there's quite a lot of you guys in West Palm too.
Is there? You know more?
In the influencer world?
I feel like I know one.
That's a haven.
What, really?
South Florida. West Palm, Boca,
like
Delray,
Miami.
Fort Lauderdale, Miami.
Yeah.
You guys love it.
Kinda. I don't know. I don't leave my house.
Exactly. You don't leave. You go to the Hype Social. You said or whatever the fuck it's called.
Clematis Social. It's ratchet though.
Sounds way too much like chlamydia.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Clematis Social. It used to be called Pawn Shop.
Clematis Social.
Yeah, that's the name of the road. Clematis.
Still sounds like
yeah, I know.
That would give me a bad burn in my mouth. Yeah. And or walked out. Yeah, Marie, that's pretty much all we got for you. Shout out the OnlyFans. Shout out the links.
Yeah, OnlyFans Marie Tamara, Instagram Marie Tamara, and TikTok Marie Tamara 4.0.
Thanks, Queen.
Thank you.